Good afternoon, guys. We haven't had a video in a while, so I figured I'd pull one out here. Lot to go over. Geez, a lot politically, mostly politically. This point in July, the lawns are just routine. So, Trump getting shot. Thank God. Thank the Lord. The man was a millimeter away from death and turned his head just at the right moment to have it graze his ear, and I'm at a loss. The stuff that's online is incredible. I mean, I think what's going on in the within the Secret Service, first of all, absolute shout out to those in the very, very front line who, they're all in the front line, so to speak, but the ones who shielded the former president, those guys were, and that female, did a wonderful job. However, the Secret Service itself as a whole, there's a lot of questions. I mean, that's an easy shot, 130 meters away. I mean, that's today at the convention, Don Jr. described that as in golf, that's equivalent to a 2-foot putt. So, why are you leaving a quote 2-foot putt wide open for? Anyway, that's not what this channel's about. But real quick, they announced just now. It's Monday afternoon that the VP pick will be J.D. Vance. So bring some youth to the stage, so to speak. So that's cool. And we'll be getting to know him more and more. But he's a freshman senator, so not a lot of political experience, which I think has proven to be a good thing, because all these these lifer politicians, so to speak. You see how much or how little they get done. But anyway, this week I thought was going to be a busy week, but I honestly don't think it will be. I think it'll be a nice. It's never a week off, but. Last week we had some skips from the heat. Oh, that guy's got a hustler, that was at least a 96 with the wings. That was cool. Could have even been a bigger one. We got more heat this week, but there's thunderstorms. We just got a crazy thunderstorm that rolled through, heavy winds. It's already, but because of the heat and the humidity and whatever, it's already, the roads are starting to dry up. I'll make this turn. I'll pan to the roads here. Yeah, so the roads are already dried up for the most part. You can see a little dark in the shaded spots, but the grass is going to be soaked, but whatever. You have V-Ride, it's no problem. Actually, oh my gosh, I was almost going to drive by. V-Ride has no fuel in it, so I need to stop at this gas station ASAP. But the plan today is just this one larger lawn. Knock this out. It's we got a late start. I hit a lot of traffic on the way home. It's about 20 after 4. We're gonna stop real quick, get fuel. We should be on the lawn by 4:30. So whatever, it is what it is. And what do we got for these pumps here? Looks like we got some options. Tomorrow is going to be extremely hot, and it looks like there's a lot of thunderstorms again. And then it looks like Wednesday, a lot of rain. So between tomorrow and Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to be on the lawns anyway. I'm just proactively, this is why I'm coming out today. I know the rest of the afternoon I'm good today. So whatever, I figured I just mow it in the rain, get it over with. And then Thursday I'll go down county. And then Friday I'll do the few that are next to each other, and that'll That's my plan. But anyway, let me pull into this station. I got to back into this pump here, and have a great day, everybody. Great start to your week. Go get them. Actually, let me pull. I'll pull through. I'll pull through here. Let's see. We'll angle this like this. All right, let me go fill up. We got 5:48. Let's see if I can keep this on. Wow, it is hot.
Easily cost 80.
All right. So, just bear with me a second while I take these AirPods out. I don't know how the mic, if the mic was using the AirPod mic. Not exactly sure. Truck needs def. 493 miles. Let's get rid of all this. This is the little def light. It's the one next to the trailer. So, trailer light is because we're in tow haul, and the little def icon. I need to pick that up. That killed my video doing that. Oh my goodness. But you can see from the sweat dripping down my face. It's nasty. Temperature only says 87. Mainly because of the those big thunderstorms that we had a couple hours ago. But sorry, there's just people walking their dog. We gotta get close to the edge there. Yeah, temperature says 87. It's 10 to 6, done for the day. Had some nasty thunderstorms roll through, really soaked everything up, but it cleared out, and I really wanted to get that one done. It's Monday afternoon. Let me focus this camera here as I drive home. That way, because the weather kind of looks iffy. Tomorrow is extremely hot, and it looks like there's another afternoon thunderstorm, except I think, they're spotty, so that doesn't mean definite, but from what it looks like, they look to be spotty, but for a longer duration, so we'll see. You don't know what you're going to get, but it looks like tomorrow could be, tomorrow afternoon at least, could be a rain out, and then same thing for Wednesday. Wednesday looks like a lot more rain, definitely rain out. So I wanted to get this guy in because I don't want to be starting the week on a Thursday is just ridiculous. Like, that's just, too late. It also shifts everybody. It's one thing to okay, I work the weekend, catch up, but then everybody is shifted. Especially when you have this heat. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a paving project here. A lot of rollers. This guy's got a cool car in his garage. Looks like late 30s, early 40s Ford. but then, you know, the schedule's all shifted, and it just, you know, it kind of sucks because you're either stuck to basically following the same week, or do you want to skip that week and then hit them early the following week? You know, it's one of those things where it just becomes tough. So, you know, that's something to consider. So if you can eke these in, especially if you have a mower that cuts decent in the wet. You know, I don't advocate mowing in the rain, mowing when the lawns are crazy soaked, but it's been so hot here that, you know, the soil's really dry. So, you know, yes, you get heavy downpours, and obviously a downpour, definition of a downpour is, you know, a lot of rain in a short period of time. But this is a hard, we're going to the left, but not left. We're really almost going straight, not straight into this person's yard, but straight to where my side view mirror is there. But it's a busy intersection here, but we got it right here. So, yeah, with all that being said, you just gotta, so it's good to get him out of the way. That means that next week I have the option to do him Monday, Tuesday. I think I'm gonna try and do him Tuesday, because I have a few that I've got one that I was going to do Friday, and I was actually going to reach out to him and tell him I'm gonna move him to Monday. And then he texted me while I was on the mower just now, and he was like, hey, I think we could skip this week. And I said, cool, I'll touch base with you next week. But I think if I did touch base with him Monday morning and let him know I'm coming Monday late afternoon, early evening. So yeah, so this week we'll have no work the next 2 days. Maybe just cut my own property if it's not raining there. Thursday, I'm gonna go down Southern Putnam, Northern Westchester, knock those out on Thursday. That continues their Thursday streak, which is good because I got stuff to do this weekend. It's my sister's bridal shower, and we're going down helping her move all the stuff there too. You know, my wife's obviously going to it, and I'm going at the end and helping them bring back a lot of stuff. So that I'm out of commission that Saturday. Sunday's, you know, church, and I don't want to work Sunday either. So so that's good. And then Friday, I had a guy. So I was doing these lawns. I don't want to give the address, but on the LaGrange side of Beekman, a few right next to each other. I have to touch base because one is about 10-12 minutes from them, but further in that direction. They were always midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of lawns. And a guy told me he's having a party one of these, not this weekend, but next weekend. And, you know, could I move the cut to Friday? And absolutely. I mean, if everybody requests that all the time, you know, it's hard to do. But guy's a great client. Even if he was a so-so client, you want to make your clients happy. He gave me like 2.5, 3. He gave me a lot of months' notice. It's not like he did it the week before. Told me the week before, and then I'm waiting for large growth and stuff. So last week we cut it Wednesday, and then this week, just the way the weather works out, I could do Thursday, Friday, but Thursday, and then the following Friday. That would make the most. But I'm just gonna let it grow. With the rain and stuff, it's perfect. I'll continue my Thursday streak down there, and I'll hit him Friday in hopes of hitting him Friday again, you know, next week. So hopefully he gets hit Friday. Well, hit, I don't like the phrasing of that. He gets serviced Friday this week, and hopefully the weather holds and he will get serviced Friday the following week. That's the goal there. And his neighbors too, for that matter. And you know, they used to always be like Monday lawns. I moved them to midweek, and they've been like Monday lawns for a while. This is the first year of midweek, so it's good for them to be a Friday lawn because everybody likes a nice lawn for the weekend. Unfortunately, it's not always in the cards. It's just the way the planning is. I'd like to almost not mow Fridays. I'll adjust them. I'll eventually back them back, but at least that's how we're gonna do it. The next few weeks, I do have to reach out to my clients over the next week or two and let them know I'm going away. It's at the very end of August. If it was like the second to last week of August, I would just tell them, hey, it's going to be hot. August is always the hottest month. Everybody can use a week skip. The only problem is the week I'm away. It's actually really a week and a half. But I'll get everybody serviced in that half a week. I'm not worried about that. But the week I'm away is the week leading up to Labor Day weekend. So anybody that has Labor Day plans at their house and parties and whatever, I'm not really going to be back to service them. So that's, that sucks. And I don't, in a perfect world, I would not like that. It just kind of, unfortunately, you're expected to be places, and sometimes things are not always in your control in terms of scheduling for family events and stuff like that. And so that's the problem. And we had a vacation that we kind of had to use, and not had to use, but we wanted to go away, and unfortunately it was just the timing just wasn't the best. I mean, it'll be nice because it'll end up being a long week, but it just sucks for the business. I mean, it's fine. Everybody's pretty understanding here. Not worried about anybody, but in the same breath, you want to take care of your clients and you want to make them happy. So I think I let a few of them know before the start of the season, but I really got to touch base with everybody, and I'll let them know. I used to see a lot more people out on their yards. I haven't seen, normally it's almost like they wave, get stuff out of your way, and hey, how you doing? How's life? Nothing. This is crickets this year. I'm on yards and I haven't seen people at all, which is fine. Honestly, it's makes the time. It gets everything done quicker because there's less. Not that people are a distraction, but there's less quote unquote distractions with talking to clients. But it's good to keep in touch with the clients. So I got to communicate that out to everybody, and I just don't want to. I just don't want it to be too late. Let them know too late. And I'm going to try and offer them, if they really need their lawn cut before Labor Day, I will offer to find somebody to cut that lawn. I'll take care of it. I'll make sure that I work directly with whoever's cutting that lawn, and they just I'll work it out on my end. But but that's that. 6 o'clock, extremely humid. The humidity is like 100%. It's, I don't know if it's picking it up now we're going through the shade, but extremely sunny. The sun's behind us. That's why it doesn't look. I don't know if you can see how sunny those cars are up ahead. Extremely sunny, extremely hot. But the next 2 days, we got like a mini landscape vacation, so that's kind of cool. I do need maintenance on this V-Ride. I need the blade sharpened really bad. So, you know, maybe I'll make time to do that. If it's not raining and crazy, I can always do it in the garage as well, and go from there. But everybody have a great week. Stay dry if it's raining by you. Stay cool if you're in one of these crazy heat waves. You know, keep going. I know this is the quote-unquote, let's see, make sure we're not gonna have the mailbox there. I got that too tight. Hold on, bear with me. All right, I know this is the quote-unquote grind. But just keep with it, keep going, keep trucking, and have a great rest of your day. Let's straighten this out. It's hard. We're gonna straighten this out. You gotta watch the car. Obviously, watch what you're doing, and then I have a tree there. I'm just going to leave this as is. Actually, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this nice and straight. Ish. That's fine. And I'm going to end up unhooking this and having the truck with no trailer for tomorrow, and I'll hook it back up on Wednesday. But be good, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.